theme song for the show, yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the BAB podcast time. Coming at you not live with Brad, Alex, and Brennan.
Hey! BAB!
This is our, not our first, it's our second podcast of 2014.
Yeah, sure
But
is.
It's the first podcast that we're recording in 2014.
Damn straight.
And because of that, this is the perfect time to try out a slightly different format. No real topic this week. We're just kind of going to talk about stuff going on in the world right now.
Ooh.
Not like news and stuff, because that's boring.
Yeah, no one wants to listen to that horse shit.
They're all a bunch of lies anyway.
Yeah. I just said we're not going to get political. Alright, so first, before we get into any new stuff, I figured we could talk about some of the things we did while I was there.
Woohoo! We did so much.
We did
So
all the
much.
drugs in the book.
All of them.
We did a bunch of Quaaludes.
Even.
Ludes.
Speaking of that, we saw Wolf of Wall Street. We recommend everyone and their grandmother goes out and sees that. Grandmothers especially.
Make sure you sit right next to your grandma in the front row.
Yeah.
Because
Grandmas will
maybe
really
not.
appreciate.
Maybe not the front row. I mean, nobody likes sitting in the front row.
well, your grandma will.
She can't see shit.
Yeah, we saw a lot of movies actually.
I didn't.
We saw Anchorman 2,
Funny.
2 movies.
which is something that me, Brendan, and Alex have been waiting for since 9th grade when I got them to watch it for the first time.
I like that movie.
It was a funny movie.
I like
Yeah.
Dobie.
Dobie.
Best character.
Oscar-nominated Dobie.
Shark.
That was actually the first movie we watched together the first time we all spent the night at Brennan's house.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hot
Really?
damn. I don't have a memory.
Hot damn, daddy loves cutie. Drop damn, daddy's little
So, then I, personally, went and saw The Hobbit,
Oh, yeah?
which,
That day ended good. What happened then, Brad?
we're not talking about that.
We're not talking about that?
It's kind of a
We're not
big
talking about that.
deal.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
So anyway, The Hobbit, I liked it better than the first one.
Really?
Maybe because I finally started to get some character development in this one.
See, I have not seen any Lord of the Rings or Hobbit movie. That needs to change.
I've seen every Lord of the Rings movie. Cannot tell you what the fuck happens in each one of them. I know there's books and like a bunch of internet shit that tells everything about Lord
I
of the
have a
Rings.
giant book that's all 3 Lord of the Rings. It's like
I'm gonna read it.
fucking
I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it.
Yeah.
5
I can read
inches
it.
thick.
It's a Bible. It's basically a Bible.
Yeah, pretty much. The first 3 movies, haven't even touched it yet, except to put it on my shelf. It's not even mine. When my dad moved out, he left a box of books here, and I just rated it like fuck. I got Lord of the Rings, this book about spacemen, and Jeff Foxworthy's Redneck Dictionary, Volume 2.
That
Guess
is
which
the
one
library
of
of
those got the most reads?
Jeff Foxworthy's Redneck Dictionary, Volume 2. You guys know what charity means?
What?
Well, I don't remember the definition, but let me use it in a sentence. That fat kid breaks every charity sits in.
Charity sits.
Charity, that-he.
That's fucking
It's full
stupid.
of puns!
I just wish Jeff Foxworthy would die. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I used to
So,
love
that's a
everyone
little
in
harsh.
Blue
I
Collar.
like
I
him.
don't like him. I don't like Blue Collar anymore. They're not funny.
I used to love Blue Collar.
My favorite's Bill Engvall.
Yeah, I like Bill Engvall and Ron White.
I'm just like
Oh, yeah, Ron White.
He keeps it classy with his scotch and his
redneck classy.
son Tater Tot.
So, then me and Alex saw Walter Mitty.
Good movie.
I really...
Great movie.
Dennis from the podcast has, he said it was really good, and I really want to watch it based on that, because, Dennis likes something. You know it's about to be good, because he hates everything. He's a very downing person.
But then again, Dennis likes Battlestar Galactica, so, you know.
Battlestar Galactica's good. I just can't seem to want to watch it.
Yeah.
Don't talk, you're not part of the podcast. You talk, you're in the podcast. Ghost. Not Dennis in the room.
So yeah, and then we already talked about Wolf of Wall Street.
There's
So what else did we do over
way
there?
more cocaine in that movie than I thought. And tits.
So much more.
We went laser tagging.
That was fun.
That was fun.
It was a hit.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm hinting to the fact of what Brad doesn't want to mention. Which will inevitably get
So
mentioned
yeah,
later in the podcast.
laser tag.
Yeah, laser tag. I suck at laser tag. Learned that.
I'm fucking spookums at laser
I need
tag.
to
I don't do very well in my first round, but then I pick it up after that.
Don't
Yeah.
lose anything.
Yeah.
I know you will.
What else? We did a lot of filming, which is coming your way.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's gonna be fun
was
for
good.
the family and everyone.
Yep.
It was a good time. We did a lot of good shit.
It was fun. It was fun.
We wrecked it.
Uh,
We
Damn,
wrecked
look
it.
at that difference.
I was editing some audio for all that today, and I realized that never clicked the microphone on my Audacity, so all that microphone work was for Nye because it picked up off of the laptop monitor.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Damn it, are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
Oh, wow. All right. Well,
That sucks. Penis and butt all at once in my ass.
All right.
Fucking shit.
We went to a New Year's Eve party.
That was
fun.
fun. That was great.
Yeah.
Best
Had
New
to-
Year's Eve party I've ever been to. Best
Had-
New Year's
I have
celebrated.
been to only a bunch with adults, so you know, like I mean, by adults I mean people who are like 30 and 40 and are like, yesterday I drove my car into the car wash and it was clean when I came out. Can you believe it? 2012 is amazing. And 2013 is gonna be the best year ever.
God damn. Do you have to shout? Do you have to shout?
I don't have to, but I think it's expected at this point.
Well, it's expected that you break.
Will you fucking lean this way? Like I can't come any further.
Sorry. Oh, that sounds gross for audio.
Uh,
Come on, Alex. Come further. Come further from
me,
me.
Alex, and Dennis lit off some fireworks.
God damn it! I missed that too.
That
I
was
fucking
fun.
had to work. I'm
I
unemployed now.
filmed it in slow motion.
He did film it in slow motion. It may make its way somewhere, sometime,
Somehow. if
Probably
I can
not, because
ever-
it wasn't the
some
most
way,
legal thing.
some way.
Doesn't matter. Well, now we can't fucking do it, Brendan. Shut up. No one ever knows.
It's never legal.
Yeah.
think.
Was
Fireworks
that
are always
it?
legal.
Is it?
Yeah. Just
Oh.
illegal fireworks are illegal. Not saying that we lit off illegal fireworks, because we didn't.
Yeah, never.
Dennis did. Don't you incriminate me.
You're going to jail. We don't talk to criminals. Son of a bitch.
So yeah, that's about it, right?
Yeah. I mean, you forgot one.
What? You realize I'm just gonna bleep it out.
Nah.
Nah. That's a podcast.
So anyway, we also played some pool at Alex's grandma's.
Woohoo! Pool in the
That
Grammys.
was always fun. That's always great.
Yeah.
I like pool.
You
Alex
know you're
has
an
a nickname
adult
called
when you can
Pool
spend
Friend.
time at a friend's grandma's house and have fun.
Yeah.
Alex's grandmother's house is like the stereotypical grandma's house. Like, you just go there, you just, oh, hello, let me just feed you all sorts of food, and you're like, oh, I can't eat another bite.
She's like,
But
you are looking thin and you will die without this sustenance.
pretty
Eat.
much. And you're just like, you eat this big old delicious dinner, and you're like, oh, thanks, Grandma, I can't eat another, I call her Grandma, she's a grandma to everyone. Thanks, Grandma, I can't possibly eat another bite, but I make cookies. Grandma's cookies!
None of
There
that
were
happened.
no cookies.
None of that happened.
Not this time, but last time when I went around Christmas time,
Oh, yeah.
that's exactly what
She
happened.
makes so many cookies.
I was
there.
so fucking many. She gave me a plate of just cookies and other stuff not good for you.
Uh,
This is a
I can
rusty
hear
pair of
downstairs
pliers.
my parents are listening to douchebag music.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, what was it like? Timber by Pitbull? Because that's a shitty fucking song.
We're going down and yelling timber.
No, it's Nickelback.
Oh god.
What'd you do?
Nothing. It's fine.
What the fuck did you do?
Nothing. I just. Oh, I need some needle nose pliers.
What happened?
Fucked up. Nothing. It's fine. Edit this out.
Okay.
It's fine though.
Okay,
God
so
damn it.
I don't think it's fine.
That's gonna come loose and undo.
Enough about us. Yeah, new stuff. Things that are coming in 2014.
AVB.
I mean, not us. I just said not enough about us.
Oh well.
We're done talking about us, you fucking self-centered
like our
piece of
life.
shit! I'm sorry.
I meant
sometimes
AVP.
I just go off.
Alien versus Bedditor. The bedtime
Okay.
ghost.
So, first thing I looked up,
Motherfucker.
which is very exciting for us, because if you've seen any podcast, we've probably quoted him in it. John Mulaney is getting his own sitcom.
Oh,
No
fuck
way.
yes.
No fucking way.
Yep.
What's it gonna be about?
It's called. From what I read, it's kind of Seinfeld-esque, so it's probably just going to be Seinfeld.
Oh,
It's
neat.
John Mulaney? That's awesome.
John Mulaney as Jerry Seinfeld.
You know, I remember watching Seinfeld when it first
On
came out,
Saturday night.
thinking this
Right.
needs some John Mulaney.
When that first came out, you weren't alive, Brennan.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it was.
In spirit.
I was in my father's testicles saying, this needs more John Mulaney.
Who was like 8 at the time.
Yeah.
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 So,
Fucking
yeah,
sperm can
look
predict
forward
the
to Mulaney coming to Fox this fall.
Neat. It's
Is
on
it-
Fox.
Is it
okay.
called Mulaney?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
sitcom. Is it a sitcom?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it was originally going to be on NBC,
I figured.
and then they canceled it,
Oh, yeah?
and then Fox picked it up with a series
Oh, wow.
contract.
That's crazy. A YouTuber that I like, Shane Dawson, go check him out. He's getting his own show.
Fuck, is he? Why is
Yeah.
everyone getting their own? We should get our own show, guys.
Yeah, let's just fucking get our
Do that.
show now.
It works for Sunny in Philadelphia,
We
guys.
can get a show. We can get onto like
Oh,
Bass
yeah.
Act Network like Fuse. Like who the fuck watches Fuse? I bet we can get a show on Fuse.
What's Fuse?
Fuse
Our,
is just silly.
One of our role models duo are getting their own shows, Jake and Amir.
Jake and Amir!
Jake and Amir. they're
Inspiration
getting their own
behind
show
so many
on
things.
TBS. Very funny.
Wait, they're on TV. Jesus Christ! Everyone from College Humor. What's that guy? Patrick
Seidel?
Stewart. Patrick Holmes. The guy who plays Batman for
Pete Holmes.
Pete Holmes.
Pete
there we
Holmes.
Well, I mean, he
Yeah.
wasn't working for College Humor. He was just he was a comedian.
Yeah, he was just doing special stuff for the videos. Okay, what else did I look up? Adam Sandler's got a couple movies coming out,
Oh yeah?
and it's kind of
Are they as good as Jack and Jill?
better. One of his normal comedies, and another one where he's kind of doing another dramatic turn, which I like the movies where Adam Sandler acts real.
Yeah?
Well, I guess not real. It's not the right word.
Like what's that one movie with the black guy? Wasn't he? in a
Oh
movie
shit! I
with-
can say it. It's fine.
Reign Over Me.
Right over me? He
Yeah, that
like
was a
played
good
video
one.
games. He was kind of like a shut-in or something like that.
Well, it wasn't. It had nothing to do with video games.
No, you played a game. It was Shadow of Colossus. I remember that.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't remember.
It was like a big deal.
All I remember that his family had died in 9/11.
Wow.
Sad.
Yeah.
We should take a moment's silence for that. Not because it's a podcast.
Fictional movie.
That'd be
And the other one is going to be his and Drew Barrymore's third collaboration
Is
movie.
Drew Barrymore still hot?
Yeah, absolutely.
She's pretty.
So
Cool.
that one's called Blended,
Blended.
and it's going to be taking place in Africa.
In a Jamba Juice.
Splendid.
Africa.
African Jamba Juice.
No.
Okay. African
Swear to
Emerald
God, if
City
I see
smoothie.
that movie and they're in a Jamba Juice in Africa, I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna write that movie. People are gonna love it. Everyone loves Jamba Juice and Africa.
No.
Yes.
People
Almost
usually
as
like
much
Jamba
as a
Juice,
Papa
not a big
John's
fan
in
of
Iceland.
Africa.
We get it. Brennan.
We
doesn't.
get it.
I don't. Oh, is it Walter Mitty? Is that a
No,
Walter
it's
Mitty
not.
quote?
It's an American Hustle quote.
No, it's when we lit off fireworks.
Damn it.
Okay.
Fucking work.
Other...
I'm unemployed as soon as you fucking leave. Like, that's.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you took off a few days anyway.
I don't care.
You worked what, like 2 to 3 days that I was there?
Actually, it's
At
probably
most.
pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys did stuff
And
those 2 to
one
3
of the days we just hung around your work.
pretty much.
That's the day you watched Walter Mitty.
Yeah, well.
Maybe you should just not ever have a job.
clearly I'll have more fun.
Okay. Another thing that I saw, which is hilarious to me, coming in February, there is apparently going to be a Broadway musical version of Rocky.
The boxing movie?
Yeah.
Really?
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat him. Is it all sung by Randy Newman? Gary Newman.
No, it's not Randy Newman.
50 now, I'm 50.
I'm gonna punch the black guy.
Punch him once, twice,
Maybe 3 times. Maybe 4
times.
times. Maybe 6 times. Skip the 5th time. Randy.
Randy. Make room for Randy.
Alright. Was that all the movie and that? Yes, that is all
Well,
the
yeah,
movie
wait, first
news
off,
I
do you
had.
know that they're making a musical version of American Psycho?
Yes, I have heard of that.
Guess who's playing Patrick Bateman?
Matt Smith.
Yeah! That seems interesting.
Yeah. On that note, let's talk about Doctor Who for the next 10 minutes. That's got Brennan's hopes up.
I still have not seen the Christmas special.
It's really good.
Nor have I.
I'm going to watch it. I just don't have the drive to watch it.
I understand.
I just don't
Yeah.
have the drive.
I mean, I don't understand at all. What the fuck, Alex?
So,
Well, it's just like,
next thing I
where
want
am
to
I
talk
gonna watch
about was upcoming games,
Upcoming.
Yeah?
which number one on that list for me, of course, you guys know, is the Lego Movie game.
Lego movie game!
Because, the Lego Movie's coming out this year.
What is Lego movie? Like,
Lego Movie.
what is that about? I
It's
don't.
about friendship and Legos.
It's about a regular Lego guy, like from, say, like Lego City.
Oh.
Those
Yeah,
Legos.
the capital of Legoland.
And he's voiced by Chris Pratt.
Who's that?
He's on Parks and Recreations. He was in the movie 43 sketch with Anna
I
Faris.
don't remember.
All
Chris
right.
Pratt. You know who Chris Pratt is. He was in he's in that Vince Vaughn movie where he has all the kids.
Delivery
Never
Man,
seen
which
it.
Brennan hasn't
Well, you've seen
seen.
the commercials. I know you have.
I don't remember.
Chris Pratt.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll think of something else he's in. Anyway, he kind of gets chosen as this prophetic person,
Oh, yeah?
That
and he
sounds.
kind of just
that
goes
sounds
on an
pathetic.
adventure.
It's supposed to be a pathetic pun.
And he goes through this adventure, meeting like all kinds of cool Legos. Like he meets Batman, Superman,
Of course.
all the
Harry
different
Potter.
major awesome people. I don't know
Jack
about Harry
Sparrow.
Potter.
Master
If they
Chief,
did,
fuck,
they
that's
should
Megan
probably
Fox.
get Daniel Radcliffe to voice
Yeah,
him.
they could. What the fuck is he doing? Like,
He's showing his wizard cock to people on stage.
That was like 3 years ago, man.
Yeah, and I never forget.
check it out. Oh, look, beautiful lady.
One game coming out that I think Dennis might be interested in.
Titanfall.
Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2's coming out. Dennis says, woo.
Dennis says
He's
"Ooh."
interested.
I know what game I'm excited for.
My personal
Titanfall.
synopsis
That's
of that
bad.
game.
Titan.
My personal synopsis of
Oh
Dark
my
Souls
God,
2 is
Brad,
probably
shut up,
gonna
Watch
be,
Dogs comes out.
You die a lot. That was the next thing on my list.
When
Who
does it come out?
cares?
Does it come out
I can't
this
fucking
fall?
wait. It comes out spring.
It said spring.
They're gonna fucking move it.
Every other game had a definite release
They're gonna
date.
move it.
Watch Dogs
Ubisoft
just
always
said
moves
spring.
the fucking shit that people are excited for.
I know it sucks. Enough.
It is horseshit.
Didn't they already move that like 3
Yeah,
times?
they moved it twice now.
Have they?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought they only moved it once. It was supposed to come out in November.
Moved it twice. Because they moved it from November to about now. Moved it from now to about spring.
Really?
Whatever the fuck that
That
means.
sucks ass, dude.
Well, it all depends on what the groundhog has to say.
I bet Ubisoft controls that fucking groundhog.
The groundhog's gonna come out with a piece of paper that says "Watch Dogs Fall."
Motherfucker! Fuck you, Punxsutawney Phil.
I'm just gonna pay Bill Murray to murder it.
I never seen Groundhog's Day.
Me neither. I haven't seen it, but I know of the movie and I know the premise of it. Fun fact about Alex.
It's very, very nice.
Is that where
movie,
he
very nice movie.
is that where he relives the same day a bunch?
Yes.
In that 51st Dates?
No.
No. Have you never seen 51st Dates, Brennan?
I've seen it on TV, kind of.
Ooh, your fingers smell like fish. That makes me super horny.
Fish. Right on. I like Adam Sandler. What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Trying to think. I really liked Funny People. A lot of people didn't like Funny People. I liked Funny People. Not my favorite. I would say it's my favorite though, actually.
Yeah, I would say that Funny People doesn't count since that's kind of like an ensemble cast one.
Okay.
Hotel Transylvania,
Probably
number
50
one.
First Dates then.
51st Dates?
I'd probably say that. It was funny to me, and I just liked the cat part. And he was good in that movie. I remember watching it a lot. So
The cat.
when
I don't remember the cat part.
when what's his face falls through the deck. Of
Oh,
his boat.
you got a cat? Because I think something's licking
Yeah.
Oh! I'm fine. Edit this out. Oh, God, I pricked myself.
What about you, Brennan?
Favorite Adam Sandler movie? Fuck. Does Grown Ups count?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Grown Ups, because I think that's the only one I've actually watched. I
Alright.
haven't seen. Oh no, 8 Crazy Nights.
Okay.
Fucking love that movie.
Big Daddy. It is funny.
Dennis says Big Daddy.
I like Big Daddy too. Actually, I think Little Nicky. Now that I think about it.
That's what mine was going to be. Mine's
Yeah.
going to be Little Nicky.
No. Oh.
Now that I think about it, definitely Little Nicky.
I
Papa's
used to
is
be able-
fucking awesome.
I used to do a Little Nicky voice. I can't do it anymore.
Do it.
You gotta try for the fans.
Give me something to say.
I can't remember a quote. All I remember is Popeyes is fucking awesome.
All right. Ask Dennis if Big Daddy was his actual one. Well, I think.
Dennis, was Big Daddy your actual favorite episode movie?
No, it'd either be Airheads, possibly Little Nicky, or The Waterboy.
I never saw Waterboy.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. So 8 Crazy Nights, definitely.
Goddamn, I can't think of a single quote from Little Nicky.
Little Kaniki.
Oh, Kaneki, you're so fine.
You're so fine, you blow my mind.
Hey, Kaneki.
Hey, Kaneki.
Oh wait, Alex.
Yeah.
Say my TV just exploded.
My TV just exploded.
You're goddamn right. I mean, really, that sucks.
That's pretty good. I think it's good.
Sound like
I might still have it then.
You got it.
you got it. You got it.
You got it, dude.
Careful.
Brennan, what are you doing?
Nothing.
He's not restringing a guitar right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not restringing a guitar right now.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we did while I was there. We went and saw Kyle.
Yeah.
Fucking Kyle. Has he been on the
He's
podcast?
on the
ever?
podcast.
Yeah, he was on the video games one.
Okay. Kyle? Oh, yeah.
We need to have him on again.
He plays guitar like a god in wearing golden suspenders. And nothing else.
My new robotic hand, I gotta test it out.
So he's just naked.
Yeah, and suspenders are draped over his shoulders. Like, that's how sexy he is with guitar.
All right.
But it's not Kyle, and he doesn't look like Kyle, because Kyle himself looks like a guitar player.
What the fuck are you saying?
You know, stuff. I'm saying words. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
It doesn't matter?
It doesn't.
Oh, these strings go crazy.
Yeah, right? Why you will not survive? Okay.
So this week there's no game.
What?
Yeah, no game. Because
What are we gonna do?
Because we want our viewers to go watch the first episode of AVB.
What? There's new content out,
We already said that, Brennan.
but
What? This is the first time hearing of it.
yeah. What you're telling me that BAB Studios is making new stuff?
That's what I'm saying,
Well,
good buddy.
I for one would love to watch that because they make some funny stuff that people like you
Who
enjoy.
the fuck are you talking
Why are you
to?
saying it
It's
so
on
loud?
this channel.
I'm trying to do an ad.
To get here, they have to already have been here to hear that.
So anyway, on our new page now, there's a new playlist entitled AVB. Our first episode went up last Friday, well, technically Saturday, because YouTube wanted to be a little bitch at Brendan's house.
What?
It took like 2 hours to upload the video.
I don't understand. I have no problems with the internet.
Oh, I thought you said YouTube. I thought you said you two. Like me and Alex decided to be a little bitch.
Well,
And I was like,
that's always.
Fuck did we do?
That's just pretty much how we roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Has a C-bomb ever been dropped on the podcast?
It probably has.
Alright, well. And we're done.
If you get to say the C word, I get to say the N word.
Mwah. Good night, everybody.
Brendan doesn't get to say the C word.
Cunt. Double standard.
Oh god.
Foul.
So yeah, we recorded a few of those while I was up there, and after the first 4, there'll be a little change because Dennis will be the host of the show.
Oh! Son of a bitch.
He made a string slap him in his face.
Ow. The worst part is, it's only like 5 inches long.
Oh shit. Okay, so I have a story for you, Brad.
Okay.
Real quick. Last night, we were me and Dennis were playing games and such, and Stormy was on my bed chewing a bone, and Dennis put his head near Stormy, and Stormy goes and bites and scratches at his head, and just like snarling in a fit of rage. And so I do that normal tap no thing, and he starts trying to bite me. And he's just going like fucking ape shit, like just out of nowhere, like he's a crazed dog with rabies or something. And holy shit, like after a bit, like he just stopped. He just kind of calmed down, and then he was just staring off into space. And at that point, I just sort of kicked him out of my room. Eventually, he came back in, and he jumped on the bed, and that was the first time he was obedient, because I was like, hey, off the bed! And he just got off like an obedient dog. He knew he fucked up, but it was just crazy. He just turned into a snarling fucking jungle beast dog that fucking went apeshit. He cut Dennis's head. He has a scar now. Looks cool.
He's gonna get so much pussy with that scar.
Yeah, he's gonna swim in pink with that scar. Just say he was dogfighting, you know?
It's funny, because he's in a relationship.
So basically, Stormy went through all of puberty
Pretty much.
in
He's
like
like,
an
you
hour,
can't tell me what
in
to
like
do.
dog ears and stuff. However that works.
What?
Yeah, it was only a couple minutes. It was freaky. Like, we were honestly scared because he was biting me. He never fucking bites me. He knows that I will kill him with a finger. I'm not for killing dogs unless they misbehave, everyone. What?
Still
a cat,
not okay, Brennan.
A cat misbehaves, you're like, oh, okay, it's a cat. A dog misbehaves, you put that fucker down and tell the next one what happened.
Jesus fucking Christ, Brennan.
Yeah, I don't do that. I try to be funny. For people who like dark humor out there, there you go.
Trying to be funny about beating a dog.
Hey, people
You know,
like
it's
dark
really
humor.
funny.
There's not enough dark humor in our podcast, so here I am bringing the dark
One time I
humor.
put my finger in a baby's mouth, and then I pulled the trigger. My finger was a 9mm pistol. Its head exploded. Black comedy. Hey, yo,
What's
man, you
really
got some
funny
French toast?
is,
Black comedy.
What's really funny is watching Brennan peruse OkCupid.
Oh yeah, I made
Because,
OkCupid account
much
for the
like
fucking-
driving, he is a very angry OkCupider.
Yeah, well, a lot of people be pissing me off.
I like OkCupid. I think it's okay.
Cupid.
Fucking everyone on there is just
A bunch of cunts.
stuck up and mean. Like, my hobbies included treating men like shit. Fuck you! You don't know how much men do in this world, bitch. You were a goddamn idiot cunt, and you are gonna get nowhere in life saying shit like that.
I'm a masculinist activist, and all men should be treated just like women.
I mean,
So,
I have
yeah,
no problem
I-
with your beliefs, but Jesus Christ, you don't have to sound like such a bitch about it. Be a nice person.
Is that the one you sent the message to? Like,
Yeah, I sent her a message saying, I don't like you. That's all. She just sent me back and said, okay. I assume it was, okay, not, like, okay, or something like that. Like,
she was like, I'm sorry. She
I,
wasn't
I
sorry.
seriously doubt she was.
She likes dicks in her butt.
And in the bad way.
You can't prove that otherwise.
So yeah, on the last day I was there, I got Alex and Brennan to sign up for OkCupid.
Fuck me, Vera, you are dusty.
It's just like, if you want to talk to someone and have them totally deny you of like any personal information and never really have an interesting conversation most of the time and be me, then like OkCupid's your perfect fucking thing. You want to know what it's like to be me? Get an OkCupid and then just make yourself sound the most uninteresting person in the world.
I know
everyone
a guy,
I've seen on there is more interesting than me.
I know a guy who doesn't use OkCupid, but he uses this thing called Tango. This app called Tango. He fucks someone like every night because of that. Like he went to Portland one time, didn't feel like staying in a hotel. He just typed in his location on Tango, and he hooked up with a girl that night and stayed at her house. Didn't know her, met her for the first time that day.
She could have been a murder rapist.
She could have, but he's
rapist,
just
baby pedophile rapist.
Who
Black comedy.
is this?
Don't want to say on the podcast, to protect his identity and stuff.
Oh yeah, but totally talk about what happened to me. That's fine. Totally disobey my orders.
You're Brad.
It's not like anybody's fault.
It's his own fault. Clearly God doesn't like us.
He was like, I wanted to see the desolation of Smaug first. That was God. That was God speaking. Black comedy.
So anyway, yeah, AVB on BAB Studios now.
Pass the crack.
And also on Monday, today, but 2 days ago for you, I posted the first episode of Video Game Confessions on the site.
Oh shit, you did?
So that is also going to be on BAB Studios every week now on Mondays.
Are you telling me you have another series I didn't
know
know about?
See, what he did was, he bent you over and tattooed Video Game Confession on the inside of your asshole. It's a character I'm working on. It's a guy who thinks that everybody is always trying to tattoo something on the inside of your asshole. And that's basically how everything gets done in the United States.
But he sounds like Christopher Walken?
No, he's different.
Totally different.
Sounded like Christopher Walken
Sitton.
for me. Okay.
Christopher Walken is the opposite of Christopher Reeves.
How did I know he was going to make that joke?
Because you told it to me, I believe.
You ain't never going to date a white boy!
If you didn't tell it to me, if you didn't tell it to me, then you definitely lent me the book, which that was in.
Yeah,
I loved
that's probably
the fuck out of that book.
I am no monkey. Black comedy.
Shut the fuck up, Alex.
You gotta stop, dude.
It's getting racist now.
This is 2 weeks in a row that you haven't been wearing your podcast t-shirt.
That's because it's in my drawer.
And it's a fucking audio podcast.
Hey. I go pantsless every week for the podcast.
Stand up right now and show me your no pants.
No.
Brad, have you actually gone pantsless in a podcast? Because I did a whole podcast in my underwear.
I have not. I'm a human being.
Well, I did one in my underwear. That's the fact now. And we all have to live with that.
That's where we are. That's where we are as humans.
Another thing, same guy I was talking about, the guy who used Tango. He was bending over to pick up a dog or something. I don't know. And his ass crack was hanging out. And another friend of mine decided to point out, hey, your ass crack is hanging out. And so he proceeds to pull down his pants, show us his whole ass, but he didn't stop there. He spread cheeks, and I saw his open asshole this year. This has been a good year.
Anytime you see that open asshole.
Well, I'm pretty sure I could narrow down who this could possibly be now.
Yeah, probably, but don't say.
Oh, you don't want me to say, Brennan? You don't want me to say?
Hey, another person is at risk here. If anything, I helped you out. Maybe someone who watches this was like, hey, I saw a kid get... Maybe it was that guy, and then, And Alex partake, too.
How did I partake?
You fucking did stuff.
You can't prove anything.
Shut up.
You're a cunt.
You're a cunt.
Okay. So, a new segment that we're adding to the show is this thing that me and Dennis used to do, which is we give each other a movie to watch per week, one that the other person hadn't seen. And so I thought that would be something to put onto the podcast. since we're starting it back up again.
Right on. Are you guys
But,
going to slap each other this time?
No, this time we're not going to be slapping each other.
Boo. That's not entertaining.
Mainly because, the distance thing.
I can slap him for you.
It's just next time you see each
Okay.
other, it's built up. So, like, okay, I owe you 24
And then
slaps
we'll just email you, like, a slap, and then you have to slap yourself. And we'll just trust you with doing that.
So anyway,
Like, as hard as you
Dennis
slapped
tried
me in
to...
that one episode of Video Game Confessions, plug.
Yeah, that'll come sometime this year.
Fucking
Can't
wait.
So since his recommendation for me this week was Sherlock,
Love that show.
That's not the one. That's not the one I'm going to put on the podcast. So instead, until Dennis can come up with an actual good movie,
You just disappointed a lot of Sherlock fans.
I'm going to watch Sherlock, but that's not going to be the thing that I do for the podcast. So the movie that I'm going to watch this week that I've never seen is actually one that was recommended to me by Alex. I'm going to watch Boondock Saints.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that it? Boondock Saints.
Is that the one with
Never
the two
seen
Irish
it?
guys and the potatoes?
Yep. That's the second one.
All right.
But
Did they make a second one?
they made a second one.
Oh, wow. Did they call it
Yeah,
Boondock
okay.
Saints 2?
So how this is going to work is during this next week, I'm going to watch that film, write a review for it, and post it on our Tumblr.
Woo!
Right on.
So that way we can actually start getting some use out of that.
Tumblr!
Along with that, I'm also going to start posting top 10 movie lists of stuff that I have seen, because that would be stupid to, put lists that I hadn't seen.
Would it
I'm
be
just
stupid
going to stop talking.
or
Words are hard.
incredibly smart?
Top 10 movies I haven't seen yet. Despicable Me
Number
too.
1, Star Wars, Episode 7. It's pretty
Yeah, probably.
great.
Better than the prequels. Could be worse.
So, new format, so this one can be a little shorter, so let's go into plug time.
Look, time! Sing a song.
I like farts in my mouth when they fart. Wait, what am I talking about? It's plug time. Butt plugs!
Oh, God. All right. Go, Alex.
Oh, follow me on Vine and on Twitter and follow our like us on Facebook, BAB Studios. Follow our Tumblr page, BAB Studios, and follow us on Twitter at BAB Studios. Thank you very much. Peace out.
Clap, clap, clap. Very nice.
Brennan?
Also, look for me in the upcoming movie, Star Wars Episode 15. Comes out 3001. It's gonna be a hit. I'll be dead. I hope I'm dead by then. How far off is 3001?
1,000 years.
Is it?
992 years.
I think I can make it.
Thank you, Dennis. God. So, Brennan,
Yes.
go.
Follow me on Vine. Love me on OkCupid.
You give out your profile
I'll
name?
give out mine. My profile name is... I'm not gonna do that. I feel like it's not gonna work out.
You're not gonna do that? No.
Theater Guy 19! But you gotta spell theater right. I spell it the Canadian way.
English? Wait, never mind.
It's a quiz. They don't know.
There's only 2 options.
That was like 4.
So which one are you talking about?
Canadian one.
And how's that spelled?
Theatre. Fuck!
There you go. I did it.
You beat the system, Brad. Congrats. Congrats.
So, first off, Alex was wrong. It's just BAB Studios on Facebook.
Oh, is it? Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
You don't even know.
Email us at heybabstudios@gmail.com, which you could use that to maybe give me a movie recommendation if I don't like Dennis's for the week. Just have the subject line, movie for Brad. Yeah, let's do that. You already said Tumblr, YouTube page, www.youtube.com/enter BAB Studios, which you're on right now. So, yeah. And finally, before and after my comic series, you have today and tomorrow to go to it right now because it is Tell Your Friends About It week. And
I'm gonna tell my friends
this
about
could,
it. Alex, Dennis, read that shit.
This could possibly be the last week of before and after,
Wait, what?
depending on how many people visit.
Oh, fuck, dude. I like your comic. People visited that. Keep that shit going.
Well, that's why it's Tell Your Friends Week, Brennan.
I'm gonna go tell
You have a friend list.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell people. I'll make a Facebook post. I'll tell all of my
All
friends.
right.
I'll tell people in college tomorrow.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
How was that?
Oh,
First day of
first day
college.
of college. I got so much shit done. Okay, me and Dennis have 2 of the same classes. First off, Dennis missed his first class. He slept in too late. Sorry, Dennis.
So wait, so Dennis, how's that getting shit on track thing going
How's
for
that
you?
getting shit on track thing going for you, Dennis?
Well, playing Rogue Legacy.
He's playing Rogue Legacy right now, so pretty good,
All
Bob.
right.
Okay. We get to our first class, all right? Now, we're about 10 minutes late.
Because Brennan had the shit.
Because so I had I had Mexican food with family last night, and then I got home, and then Dennis and Alex decided we want to go out and eat, so we went to this fast food Mexican restaurant and I ate there, and then for breakfast we drove to Dennis's house and ate his mom's cooking, which is Mexican food, and so I blew it all out of my asshole this morning, broke the barrier, got shit on my finger 3 times, washed up, ladies,
Fucking gross.
and then we head to class 10 minutes late, so we get there 5 minutes fucking late, 10 minutes, it was 11.
It was 5 minutes.
Class starts at 11, we get in by 11:09, so 9 minutes late,
You
sorry.
exaggerated. You said it was 11:07 last time. Continue your story.
It was 11:08 last time, but I'm pretty sure...
No, it was not. No, you're changing your story too much.
So we get in
Dennis,
there.
stop interrupting.
The guy is already like talking about books and shit. So we miss all that. And so we sit down. He hands the paper. About 5 more minutes of him talking. He's done. He's done. People start packing their shit and leaving. Turns out that wasn't the teacher. He was a sub because the teacher wasn't there. He'll be back tomorrow. So that's an hour class ended in 15 minutes. So we stayed a bit, we killed some time, headed to our second class. Shut up. And so we headed to our second class, and we sit down. There's someone I know. I say hi, she says hi. I smell my fingers, still smelling good like soap. I wanted to be sure that the soap like washed it off and wasn't masking poop. So anyway, yeah. Then we waited about 20 minutes. And no sign of the teacher. Turns out she wasn't there, or he wasn't there. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. And then we went to the mall for a bit so he can exchange some shoes. And then we went home. So that was my first day of real college. Pretty good.
Don't worry, it'll get much more difficult than that.
I graded papers for an hour today.
Yeah, how was your day, buddy?
I fucking hate my life!
You alright, buddy?
Okay.
I'm really not alright.
I'm really fucking not, actually.
Well, don't have a fucking breakthrough right here.
Oh, no, let's do this. Things will get real.
Do you have a screwdriver?
How does high school run out of food?
Yeah, how the fuck does high school run out of food? Let's rant about that. I'm definitely here the whole time. Screwdriver.
Brennan's leaving the room. Oh my god, that's a weird fucking wave.
Holy shit, that's weird.
What the hell is that? Sorry, what the fuck? What's going on right now? Did it again. There's a fucking ghost in the room.
Whoosh. Yeah, I don't know.
Ow.
We're on Audacity right now, and we're getting weird wave spikes. It's like loop, loop. That's a good way to
Like a
describe
heart rate
it.
monitor.
Yeah. That's actually a good
All right.
description.
So, high school running out of food?
Yeah, it's just one day they fucking ran out of food. They ran out of fucking food.
You're a high school. You have thousands of students.
All their fucking names are there, and I'm sure it's on an Excel word sheet, and they count shit on Excel. You just fucking count it. All right, and you can tell the number of foods you need for a fucking day, and you don't run out of the fucking food. I really hate that place.
Oh god.
I'm really fucking done with that place. Can't wait. I'm less than a month, and I'm done with it.
Well, I slept in until 3 o'clock
Fucking
today.
bastard.
I want to do that tomorrow
Yeah.
so bad, but I have a fucking quiz. I don't want to go.
Yeah, after getting back from the plane last night, I kind of crashed out at like 10. So I slept.
How was your flight back?
You know, cramped.
Yeah. Where'd you sit this time?
A lot of turbulence.
That's always fun, right?
It was, yeah. Where did I sit?
Yeah.
About 2 rows behind where I sat on the way there, so I still was kind of watching right at the wing.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
All right.
Right,
So-
sorry, I got distracted. I'm wow, that has not been cleaned.
Ever.
So I think that's about
We're
it
done.
for plugs dimes.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
we're done. 40 minutes is good. Alex, sing us out.
Thank you for listening this
Thank
week
you
to the
for
BAB
listening.
podcast. We appreciate all your stuff. Please follow us on our stuff. Yeah. Yay! Alex, sing a song!
Like a little song monkey.
Sing, Song Monkey!
Sun will come out.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. We'll probably have a guest next week. And
Not a
uh,
shitty one
try
like
and
Dennis.
What?
Yeah.
You're a shitty guest, Dennis.
Yeah, you shitty piece of shit.
How am I shitty?
I don't know. Fucking get your shit together, you shitty piece of shit.
You sat there and played fucking games and not guesting, bitch.
That's science, bitch. All
Okay.
right. See you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye. Thank you for listening.